Welcome everyone to American Traveler Presents the Royalton Virtual Tour, available on their website. So, second take on this one, learned I cannot switch shares between screens in the program that I am using. Yep, that's okay. So, let's take a look at the beach at Royalton. So the first thing I want to point out, look at that water. It's fantastic. It's beautifully clear. Your swimming area is within here. And you can see the ropes, the barriers right there, but that's actually pretty far. It looks big. It's further than it looks in the camera right here. And those will often go further out as well. So it's quite nice. Very beautiful waters. Now let's reorientate ourselves back to the hotel and understand what we're looking at here. So we got our building structures. You can see the main building way in the back. We got our chairman suites right here, DC area behind it. There's that building 18 where I said I love the views from that building. We've got Oceanside Restaurant here. We've got the Sands Bar here. We've got our Infinity Pool. We've got the DC Bar. We have our non-DC beachside settings there. We have our DC side over here. So on the DC side, you'll see the Bally beds right there where my cursor is. These are really nice. I love these. We sit on them all the time. You've got seating out here. You've got the little wedding chapel venue right there. Cool little cabanas right here, which are very interesting. We have VIP cabanas you can rent. Those are like 150, maybe 200 a night. Sometimes these prices can change as the seasons change and as they go. But I think when we were there last, they were trying to charge, I really think it's 180 that they were trying to charge. These big guys back here on the pool. Tell you what, I missed 2021 when they were renting these for $80 a day. Now they're 250, maybe more. Those do come with lots of other service. They come with champagne service, lunch service, fruit service. You can decide if you want those things or not. The little restaurant here is great. All the food's coming from there anyway. You can come and have lunch. They will not bring food from here down to the beach, only to the VIP area. But they're not actually going to stop you from bringing yours back down to your Valley bed or whatever. We brought fries down and stuff. They don't necessarily like it, but they're not going to stop you. Tip those bartenders $10 a day, at least. And they're going to take care of you real well. It's really good. Okay, I'm getting a little low energy here, aren't I? Let's kick it back up a notch. We're in Bavaro, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so that's a little bit of a walkthrough right there. Now let's go and take a look at another view. So, boom, come on. Work with me, computer. There we go. Pop down to the beach. Okay, as we walk this through, the sands are very nice. They're very soft, very white sands. You see the tracks in the sand there. That's because they grade this every day. They're getting the seaweed sargassum out of the sand when it's present. You can see the remnants of it there. In the summer, it's terrible. I'm not sitting here in the summer. I've got better destinations for you in the summer. Don't ask me about Royalton in the summer, at least not this one. In the winter, though, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful beach, wonderful water. Now, the water can get a little rough, though. So if you have young kids who aren't necessarily strong swimmers, and you're concerned about that and them being in the water and might be getting out too far, getting under and not being able to handle it, I see lots of small kids playing. It's not like it. There's lifeguards out there. But if that's a concern of yours, I do have calmer waters that are just as nice that we can move to. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. You can see the sea state as the camera moves across here in some of these frames. Right there, for example, that's pretty small. It can get bigger than that at Bavaro. Okay, well, that's the beach. You can see the wind coming through here too. It does get a little windy. This is likely winter. It looks like winter to me. based on the wind and everything. The storms do come through, but it doesn't rain that much. And when it comes through, it's pretty quick. Pause that movement there, have a look-see. Yeah, that's what I think right there. So nice look at the beach. It's quite gorgeous. I have some other personal pictures, but they're posted in the group. You can look at those. I'm not going to put them in the video. I was going to try, but no, you can look at them in the group. They're there. They're fine. Add some color. They're real. Every photo I put up is real. So you trust it. Okay. And you also know this is real too, by the way. The wind. I've seen it. It looks just like that. Okay. So that's the beach video. Thanks for joining me. We're going to start going through the hotel in the coming videos. We'll walk through. We'll do the best we can. Some of these things may be better than others, but we'll get as good a look at this hotel as we can for you so that you know what's going on, and we're going to talk our way through it as we go. All right. Again, I'm Travis. We're American Travel Solutions, your best choice in travel. You're already in one of my groups if you're watching this video. Join my other group, Exceptional Travel by Travis. Exceptional Mediterranean and Caribbean vacations. In there, we'll talk more about other destinations that are fantastic. Make this one look like crap. My opinion, but it's a professional one. Thank you for joining me.